the mark on the first free throw. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second.
Hey, double screen.
To Porzingis. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Lillard. To the rim, lays it up and in.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
Missed it. Not much more you can ask for from the defense there. Lillard to McCollum. Oh, he was wide open. It's not going to be pretty when they watch the video. Someone's getting chewed out.
These breakdowns happen because a team lacks communication. You have to point towards
We're finishing Dame Change. We're finishing Dame Change, not Dame Dollar.
To Hardaway. To Lee. Cruises inside for 2.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
And the finish.
Yeah,
Slam dunk.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
The jab step opens up space to knock down the jumper.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
It's Portland ball. Lillard to Cantor. Trying to cash in. Wide open look, won't go.
Look, sometimes it takes a little while to get into the flow of the game. During the next timeout or during the next break in action, take the ball, go shoot it. See the ball go through the net a couple of times.
To Porzingis for 3. His first effort off the mark. To Lillard. D's got it. Damian Lillard, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
And the rebound taken in by
Come
the
on.
Trailblazers. Justin Patton with the block.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Lets it fly from beyond the
Fuck,
arc.
bro.
Off the mark. No good. Full throttle. Right to the basket for the deuce.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Here comes the screen. To Porzingis.
Damn.
And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number 1, to see if they'll get caught. And number 2, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Looking for his man. A pass stolen by Portland.
I was wondering earlier, where the fuck this shit on, nigga?
Lillard to Rodney Hood. Here's a chance from long range. That's off the side of the rim. No good. To Porzingis. And scores. Strong take.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking
Let's
to one
fucking
player
go.
individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
D's got it. Damian Lillard.
Nah.
He's now 5 for 6.
It seems like yesterday I was rapping with this kid during the NBA pre-draft workout. He looked scrawny. Nobody knew if he could really make it. But the arrow continues to point straight up for Dame Lillard. Another terrific
I'm doing it too early, bro.
First-time All-NBA first-team player, tied for 4th in the league in scoring last year. This kid is no doubt about it. Dame time.
Mavericks with the basketball. 4-3. Jay, he's shaking his head. The guilty party. He knows it's better to be lucky than good.
Or he knows it was just a really bad shot that just happened to go in. But sometimes when the basketball heavens drop a gift in your lap, you take it.
The pass set it all up.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Lillard. That's how you defend. Deep three at the buzzer. 1 quarter in the books here in game number 5. Jay and I return in a moment. 1 quarter in the books. This has the potential to be a good one.
And when both teams are playing at this level, it just continues to reaffirm that I was excited to watch both of these teams play this entire week. It's been a solid game so far, but this has a chance to be a great one down the stretch.
Oh, look at that dunk.
You take your medicine and you call it a day.
Portland has the ball. It's Lillard for 2. Shot by Lillard, no good. Lets it fly from long range.
Yeah, that should have been a 3.
To Lillard. Beyond the arc for 3. That no good, off the mark. End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
I'm sorry, his name is not John Wall or Russell Westbrook. So why is he getting a free pass down the entire length of the floor?
Changes coming from both sides. To Rodney Hood. Gets a look. Can't hit. From long range. And it's Leonard there to clear the rebound. McCollum with the basketball. Down 8. Rebound cleared by Dallas. No good.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
Myers Leonard sends it away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Portland's got it. Shot from the lane won't go. The follow.
Fellas, I'm about to say, fellas, we got to do better.
Curling inside. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
McCollum. To Rodney Hood. And count the basket.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Bro, I'm doing it too early.
Won't go. McCollum into the front court. Margins 8. Short jumper won't fall.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Knocks it down off the step back.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody would be wilding on the court. Guaranteed.
To Rodney Hood. Fires the three. That won't go. To Nowitzki. He connects. Sometimes you just have to go out there and make a tough play.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Has a look. Oh, straight down the middle, 4-2.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
It's the Mavericks right now at the controls.
My ball, my ball.
Almost, but no good.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
And he finishes at the rim.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Has a chance. The shot, almost.
You're not doing good this game, chat.
Nice pass.
We got open shots. Just doing them too early.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
Oh, yeah, me and you.
Fires the three. That's good D. Shot no good. And a nice finish at the rim.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
We have reached the break in this pivotal Game 5. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Remember to sleep this chat.
Tight game through the first two quarters as we resume play here in the third. Trailblazers with the basketball. Lillard. Probing the defense. To McCollum. C.J. McCollum. Small sample size, but
That's crazy because you don't know how to shit up.
Look, the most efficient offenses are the ones with the highest number of assists. There are only 5 teams in the league that average 25 assists or more.
off the assist.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Kristaps Porzingis able to recover with the block.
Ooh, he blocked that with authority.
To Hardaway. Has a look. He connects off the step back.
Damn.
Oh, don't see the read, be the read.
That shot should not have made him.
Lillard for 2. Shot by and a putback slam. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
To Porzingis. It goes down.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Trailblazers take over. Lillard. Not done yet. To McCollum. Lillard. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. To Hardaway. Porzingis. Kristaps Porzingis is going to get a chance at 3 here, shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. And he hits the second.
We're dogs, man.
Knocks down all 3 at the line. McCollum with the basketball. His guys
Yo, bro.
11.
I'm about to cook, but just chilling right now playing college football.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
It's Portland ball. And scores.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Good. Off a spin.
Come on, somebody tell me when he added that to his arsenal.
McCollum into the front court. Trailing by 11. Going to launch beyond the arc. To Lee. For 3. Well defended, but big basket there for Courtney Lee.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
McCollum with the basketball. His guys down big. Won't go down. To Hardaway. Tim Hardaway Jr. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other...
Curry's shot won't go.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Yes, when this guy's open, look out. Nearly automatic.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Harkless to Seth Curry. And he's fouled, and he earns a trip to the line.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
Seth Curry has got 2 shots coming. A career 84% free throw shooter. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. And a chance coming up at the line.
I don't mind that effort at all. At least they're still out here competing on the defensive end.
Trey Burke, couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 79% at the line. And hits the first free throw. So he hits the first, misses the second. Seth Curry to Harkless. Short jumper off the mark. Off the assist.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
To Nowitzki. And it's Nurkic there for the board. Easy path to the rim.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Yes. Give the advantage to the shooter.
He's most definitely got the hot hand behind the three-point arc. Anytime your first-round pick is shooting like this, your GMs and owners just sit back and smile.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in a defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Pass stolen by the Mavericks. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throws good. Add 1 more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a 3-point play. No foul.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
Seth Curry to Nurkic. Oh, Jusuf Nurkic. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
Old school equals high percentage.
To Nowitzki. 5 seconds to shoot. He had all day and all night to knock that one down. Need to hear more chatter on the defensive end.
Ooh, is there a medic in the house? You need to get those ankles retaped ASAP.
Seth Curry to Harkless. Has a chance. Gets a look. Can't hit. Keep on trying. Shot's no good there. To Cantor. Here's a chance from long range. Misfires. It's no good. To Nowitzki. Won't go.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Trying to cash in. Not that time. To Cantor. And it's Cantor. 3 for 6 now.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Off the mark. He loves the tough shots, but that one may be too tough.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no... Oh! And he can't keep it in off the block.
Man, that was impressive. Has a look. Shot by Turner won't go. The victory to the Mavericks. They're going to continue on in these playoffs, heading to the Western Conference Finals. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA Playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
David Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Mavericks have advanced to the next level, but the goal remains the same: win an NBA championship. Little by little, these guys are doing it one by one. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Dallas Mavericks. The Trailblazers were eliminated from the playoffs today, and I'm sure there are no words that can make them feel better right now. Making the playoffs can be considered a success, but that's probably not what they want to hear right now. Check out the leading scores for the Portland Trailblazers.
Game track. Defense.
The Portland Trailblazers were giving up steals when they weren't giving up some blocked shots. Their performance today definitely wasn't great.
Player of the game.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in this game. There's a reason he's a fan favorite. We got our top 3 plays for you. Check them out.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.
much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new Hulk. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Amos dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk. And get back yours again. Back to back in them Ferraris, we stay horse playing. Run up on us and I'm gon' hack. Harvard student doing my taxes, I got friends. I put rings on them hundreds, I'm married. You see my money and ice everywhere on them. And we each other cause we don't cherish them. But we don't leak out that info, we can't embarrass them. Can't leave the country, but I got my beef from London. These talk but see me out and ain't no.
I'm Cassidy Hupperth from ESPN. Fans of the One can celebrate tonight. The player helped his team advance to the conference finals in a big win over some incredibly tough competition. The One is now 1 series away from reaching a milestone that few rookies have seen before. Can the One make it happen? Who knows? But I think we can all agree, win or lose, he's the real deal.
Don't lie. Cut the check. Bye. Foreign trips. Bye. OG. Lie detective. Don't lie. No. I ain't got no tickets to the show. You should call the fire marshal, cause I want all the. Hello? Dial 911. No time for the fakers. Courtside at the Lakers. She said 20, this a hit. Girl, you know that's every time I link with him. Make a ice on my arm. Feel like a storm. We make 30,000 in these sweats. 20 up next, that's a bet. Cut the check. Bye. Foreign trips. Bye. OG. Lie detective. Don't lie. Cut the check. Bye. Foreign trips. Bye.
Sam's injury. Chill. I'm on a flight, just eat. Chill. And I can't buy no flight. No. Look at my bust down shine. Chill. Small. Just name my flight. Just name my flight. 100 bands up for the next show. I don't want to. I don't want to tell you that mamos. Main dogs can't just laying on the floor. Artists I saw me tripping. Kicking, see tripping. I'm too rich to listen. Ooh, I'm pink rain still glisten. So don't lie. Ooh, no you can't spend the. I ask you why. Cut the check or buy.
Cut the check. Bye. Foreign trips. Bye. OG. Lie detected. Don't lie. Cut the check. Bye. Foreign trips. Bye. OG. Lie detected. Don't lie. No. I ain't getting caught up with you. You should probably call your jeweler, cause none of your diamonds cold. And they supposed to be froze. Ooh. Gucci on me head to toe. If you lie to me, I gotta let you go. Club, all the broke bag. 24, time to show 'em whatever. Cut the check. Bye. Foreign trips. Bye. OG. Lie detected. Don't lie. Cut the check. Bye. Foreign trips. Bye. OG. Lie detected. Don't lie.
Hey, I've been going like the Energizer. Yeah, I'm supplying no like Elijah. In the cut, no, my run a compartment Elijah. They say life is a and if that is the case, then I'm finna surprise. I know I am not an advisor, but I do advise you to pay attention. Never need to mention I'm the heads. Finna push it to the ledge. Yeah, my meds. Ain't got no love for the feds. Can they fin go to your head? Me watch where you tread. I'm finna kill it instead. I'm finna well, I can never done it, and I wanna run it, and I wanna keep it going and going like infinity. Be the only entity to ever rip it apart. Finna start like this, finna heart like this, finna rip a million miles a minute, no nitrous. Do it right this. I've been down this road before. Everybody think that they do, but they don't. Swear to God that they will, but they won't. Spitting riddles in the middle of a pastime. Me and my mom feeling the vibe like finna get it like yeah. I done made $20 million. I don't flex to be acknowledged. At this point, it's common knowledge. All you haters been abolished. You in the club throwing dollars, but I'm saving mine so my kids go to college. Or maybe whatever they wanna do. Just as long as they never say, Daddy blew $20 million. Ay, he had to flex to be acknowledged. Ay, he in the club throwing dollars, and I cannot afford to send me to college. Ay, Daddy just wanna be loved, just like everybody wanna be accepted. Ay, but somehow he had neglected me and my mama for all of this rap. Ay, no, I can up with that. Ay, no, I can up with that. Who you know dropped the album back again? I'm back again and snap again. And that ain't no other way to run it. Yes, happening cause I've been living in a world of my own. Leave me alone, I'm in the zone where I've been prone to destroy. You cannot avoid this. Whack, have annoyed this. Yes, you know I enjoy this. Preach, yeah, I'm trying to reach everybody in the streets, putting words to the beats. Each one, teach one, yeah, I'm trying to reach one. Who the beast one? That be me on the top to the east one. Tell me how you really wanna do it right now. Turn up, shout out everybody, no one heard of this, heard of us. We ain't going nowhere, it's a herd of us. Hold up, roll up, levitated like I'm David Blaine. Living a dream like I'm David Ames. Talk all you want, we are not the same. Step in the spot that ain't know the name. So more albums my first week than Harry Styles and Katy Perry. That ain't a sign of the times, then I don't know what is, man. It's scary cause I've been blowing up like C4 and I'm 3 for 3 like a free throw. Anybody hating on the boy, take a step back and then now my phone blowing up like ring. Like ring. That Kevin Durant, I'm a champion. Check the numbers, I'm a champion. Can't sleep on the boy anymore, but the haters that love to hate gon' Star-Lord, champion. Know the name and they know the alias, that's for sure. Gave me 44, now here's 44 more. Count it up, count it up, count it up.